We is big.
What's good, twin?
How was your week, friend?
It's been a week. My son's birthday. Happy birthday, legend.
Oh, wait, it's the weekend.
Happy 13th.
Oh my god, the whole day I spent telling Kingston, I'm like, it's Legend's birthday, it's Legend's birthday. Next day come around, I showed him the video. Huh? Yeah. I literally asked to show him the video yesterday. He was like, wait, I never called him. I said, well, I told you to call him. No, you said, I said what? No, you did say call him, exactly. I said, dang. I pulled at him. I said, W Mans. No, it's not W. It's not. I was like, L Mans. He was like, no, it's not. No, you suck. I don't even know if you ever called him, but
it's alright. My boy had a good birthday though overall. Honestly, unfortunately, his birthday always comes with winter. Snow and ice every year is always something. But me and his dad, we always come up, show through. You know, we make sure it's as special as can be. You know what I mean? Because we did want to go to like, you know, a jumpy house, something that he wanted to do with his friends. But baby, they've been saying it's gonna snow last week, this weekend. So yeah, but other than that, my boy got a fresh new room, 5. That shit 5.
Definitely 5.
He got him a 13-year-old care package of just, you know, growing up, being, you know, hygiene. Yeah, just anything. Cologne, little knickknacks, his favorite candy.
Kingston better be so hot on the phone. Let me see your room. I'm not see. Let me see.
But yeah, so the best part was definitely the room for sure. I was so excited for that. Shout out to my man. He did his big one of building, Bob the Builder.
And what was you doing?
Shout outs to you, holding that piece.
Head to the holder.
I was holding that piece, securing the bag.
You need to get a scooter.
Shoot, if you wanted me to go, you know, do my ones and twos, if you get what I'm coming from.
That is.
I was the assistant, you know what I mean? So.
That is funny.
Nah, my folks definitely showed up and showed out for him too. It's been a long journey. Like I'm very appreciative of the people that has been there for me. It's very small, but very, very powerful. And I wouldn't want it no other way.
What time did I text you to remind me that you old as fuck?
Anyways, we like
small little difficulty.
Storage, baby. That's the difficulty. Storage. But nah, my boy had a great birthday. I'm thankful for these 13 years. It's been wonderful. It's been lovely. It's been tough. It's been rough. But I am so thankful to just be able. Like, I gotta make that so clear. Being able is taken for granted. People. So if you guys don't know, my mom was paralyzed. You know, I'm going to be talking about her quite often. And unfortunately, she has passed now. It's been 3 years. So when I say being able, I mean having 2 hands that works, 2 feet that work, 2 legs that work. And just, you know, my little team is really just me and my man, for real. That's my team, like, when it comes to physical. You know, so I am thankful that we have got this far of 13 years of literally, it's just being us. And I have to stress that it's just being us. We don't have outside people and stuff like that. Yes, we have support, you know, but when it comes to really help, no. So just being able, getting this far, and we still got a long way to go. 13 is about to be a battle. I already know. You know what I mean? Just a little boy growing up. He's about to be really feeling himself. He's already have, but he's about to be really feeling himself. And let you know, I'm the parent that don't play. His dad is the cool, Mr. Cool. So yeah, I can't stress that enough. Being able gets taken very much for granted. You know, it's one of them things. If you're not in a situation, you don't really know. And that's totally understandable, but I'm here to tell y'all, like, having to watch my mom from a different angle of being legit, in my eyes, the perfect mom that anybody can ask for, and then having to switch roles with her, you know, it's tough to see. I don't care how long it was. That was tough to see every single day. So when I look at my son, I'm just, you know, I thank God. I just literally can't stress that enough, that I thank God of being able to do for my child. So, happy birthday, legend. I love you so, so much. You are an amazing kid. Don't let no one tell you different. Continue to grow. Like I said in my message, never settle. Never get too comfortable. And more people, there needs to be more people in this world like you. And I'm glad I had some kind of impact on that. So, yeah. Happy birthday. I love you. Don't play with me, little boy.
Oh my God. Not too much on you.
Yeah. So yeah, that was my week. That was my week ski. Focusing on him. And staying warm. Staying freaking warm. It's cold out here. I was gonna wear my little fur hat. Y'all, and be like, this is how cold I am when a bitch.
Important from with a robe.
Yeah.
Oh
shit. Yeah. But yeah, how was your week, friend?
I feel like one thing people can definitely say about me is I say this all the time. I'm easy to raise bait. I'm easy to be mad. Oh my God. This week was just irritating. Starting off Friday, going back to Friday, it low-key pissed me off. It was entertaining nonetheless. Of course, you know, I had to go to court or whatever, but I don't know if this is everywhere, but when you go to child support court, it's one big ass room where everybody's just sitting there together.
That's interesting.
And granted, me and this person had already known what was about to happen. This is our second time going, so this is like our revisitation, whatever. But it was two sets of parents on the other side of us. Whoa. She was over here like, the girl to the left of us is like, there's like, and what's the amount you're agreeing on? She's like, I'm not going no less than 700. So I'm up here like, and one thing about me, hold on, who the hell is coming from? So I'm like, okay. They're going back and forth. He's like, I'm going to jail for how to pay 700. Boom. Whips out a Gucci wallet. I said,
make it make sense.
People to the other side of me, dude, like, he got 2 other kids besides the kids she asking for. And mind you, this was just, it was entertaining, but it was definitely like, they were trying to argue while being, like, quiet, and it wasn't working because the security, bailiff, sheriff people came in, like, just stood behind us. I'm like, mind you, we in the middle not saying nothing much because we already knew what was going on, and our amount was still higher than them two, so I'm kind of like,
yeah.
I'm like, it is. So these two couldn't agree on nothing. That lady was
they
like,
didn't?
No. She said that shit to the judge, and then dude tried to recant it. And it was like, nah, I just paid. She was like, I already sent it to the judge. So she looked at the lady who was up and us and was like, what do I do? That, bro, it was so funny. But anyways, leave there.
Atlanta.
Get into the parking lot. Some old lies. Same lies. I've been here for the 8 years. Last 8 years. Leave there, irritated, low-key, but whatever, it is what it is. Then we had this weather, so I didn't even go to work. Right. I gave somebody my shift because I'm like, I'm not taking my kids out. Yesterday.
You gonna do the same thing as we did?
Probably, because that's just cold.
Yeah, no.
Like.
And baby, we might be stuck. They don't go to school over here. Over here, they don't go to school.
Charlotte, I think Charlotte's still not back in school. They keep canceling in Charlotte because it's just now. It's just like
they
that
saying
snow kind of melted
still
to ice.
with no power.
You know, Mississippi got it bad. Mississippi that way got it horrid, just bad. But yesterday, really just like small things that irritate me, and it mainly is I was listening to a sermon on the way here. It's my boy Pastor Mike, but he was in that sermon was talking about people.
You need to subscribe to him. Is he on there, right? Too?
Yeah.
Okay.
It pretty much was just kind of like, are you mad because you feel like it came from God? Or are you mad because you feel like you can't control it? And I was like, dang, I think I'm mad because I can't control it. And it ain't even that I want to control it. I feel like it's more along the lines of if it impacts my life, I want my hands on it in a sense. Like, if it's something I got to deal with, I want my hands on it. So I'm just like, and then on top of all of this, I'm definitely one of those people, the things in the world do make me feel heavy. And the things going on in the world are just like...
Yeah, my energy been off because of all this.
I'm just so like, oh my God, you gotta be kidding. Like, it's just weird. Like, who would think we living in these kind of times? Exactly. And I honestly, I know my energy a little low. I'm sure she can agree. So we gonna perk it up in a second. However, it's just like, oh my God. Like, right. And when the things in the world affect you directly based on skin color, well, at this point, I think we can all see that it don't matter what color you are, honey.
They're assuming. That's the thing.
But
they're assuming.
You got kids in this too, yes. So it's just kind of like, yo, this cannot be what I was waiting to grow up for. This cannot
be. This what you have to
I was laying in the bed like, I can't wait to tell me. Yo, are you kidding me? Oh my God. So yeah, it's just a lot. It's just a lot of.
Yeah, can we blatantly say we do not support?
I do not support that thing that's outside and that thing that marches. Okay. Just in case. This magically disappears. I ain't gonna say it, but you get what we talking about. No, I'm not supporting. I don't support that. It's so inhumane to watch the things going on. And again, we ain't even got to get into specifics. If you smart, if you paying attention, you know what we're talking about. It's so... You don't congested.
Educate yourself, people. Again, not trying to say I used to be one of these people or where like just being oblivious or I always knew. You know what I mean? I always knew. Very much was aware. She talks about it way more. Again, little does she know I listen to her, I listen to women because again, like I said in the last video, they be really putting me on and stuff, you know, to just have again to educate, just literally to educate. And be more aware. And again, it's so important, especially for us black folks, who they already like to categorize us of not being smart. Not being just already dumb. You know what I mean? So educate yourself, man. Don't be one of those people like, I don't want to get into it. Sometimes you have to. Sometimes you need to. Ain't no have to. Sometimes you need
Nowadays you have to.
Yes.
You don't have a choice in that shit no more. Like, again, for the 100th time, I'm congested. I'm always congested. Please don't say nothing about me sniffling because it sounds crazy.
You did good. I actually watched the whole video from last week. I didn't.
Was it bad?
No.
Last couple days, I can't breathe.
But me too, though. I don't know if you can hear me a little bit.
Is it in the air? It probably is in the air.
It's the cold, baby. We ain't used to this. And here I am a winter baby, but this is not what I mean. I like clothes when it comes to winter.
But it's also the back and forth.
Yes.
Like, no consistency.
Gigi still got that cough. But, you know, cough always lingers, especially in this house.
It's oh my God. If you ever heard Drew, bruh. And I'm looking at her now, I'm like, I know this is how people be looking at me. It is so hard. She's one of those, like, from the back here, snifflers. So it's like hard. I'm like, do you have to do that? Oh, my God. And that is, I bet it feels good, though. You know how people just be sitting down? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not doing that shit. It's deep. Like, them nasal passages is deep.
But she get it from her mama.
But she had her adenoids and tonsils removed. So
that was supposed to help? Oh, that wasn't.
I thought it was. Shit. I thought it was. But yeah, I don't know.
Poor baby. She going through it right now?
Yes. Yeah. That's why I was like, I take a cough over that because it's like one of the it's one of the things where you like,
are you sure about that?
Yo, what are you doing? No, Lord, no, because Shiloh gets the driest coughs.
Bro, that's G right now. And the thing, as soon as I feel like she's good, no. And I be wanting her to hit my damn, right. I be wanting her to hit my damn inhaler.
She girl said, hold on. Yeah. What is that? But no, while we on these topics, I do have two. controversials.
Let's get to it.
So I seen two different things. One was a post where a dude was like, I screenshot it because I love getting the words exactly right.
Right.
I think I screenshotted it. Yes. No. That's the last thing I'm gonna ask you.
Yes.
That's funny.
No.
Yeah. It pretty much was like the same attitude y'all dislike from black women, you love from the particular post that Latinas. However, like you find it attractive, right? So I did a little digging because this is gonna be opinion based. It's gonna be factual based.
Right.
Black women statistically have it the hardest when it comes to finding relationships that work. And this is me watering the words, but black women statistically have it worse. Statistically have it worse and harder when it comes to
emphasis
dating.
on harder, boo.
Also, educated black women have it harder. And that's a statistic if you want to get on updated Google.
Because they educated on the bullshit y'all be on.
I also personally feel like y'all prefer dumbasses.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. That is obvious. That is so obvious.
Absolutely. And like I said before, as I've stated, it's not even like, can't nobody tell you, it's hard to explain being black anyways. So add on the hard parts of being black, then add on being a black woman. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm having this realization. I feel like as a black woman with children and no man, so it's a black single mother, another statistic, I feel like I be getting tried how I do because y'all think I'm easy. For sure. Do you know the amount, and I tell you this all the time, the amount of men who flat out come to me like, trying to fuck. Hello to you too. My favorite color is orange. I like Chinese food. I like seafood. I like sushi. I can write.
You like to travel.
How's your day? Like, it just gets straight to the like, whole time I ain't got no coochie to give you. What are you talking about? I don't want, what are you?
Y'all niggas be dirty too. Like, y'all niggas be dirty.
But these are the same men who won't commit to me, but will pop out with a whole nother race. I'm tired. Lord.
Because they got their yes men. They got their yes men.
Y'all
they got their...
A lot of y'all
fetishize.
You
want me to do.
A lot of black men fetishize with black sex, but presentation-wise, I'm not okay. I'm not enough for you. Let me give you a perfect example. And this isn't a sexual example. This is just an example of black women can't never express nothing. I don't know what y'all want from us if we being for real. Coco Gauff, is that the tennis player's name? Yes. Did I say that right? She lost the Australian Open, I think.
Yeah, she had to let some steam off.
She walks around the wall. And she's beating her tennis racket. Now, I will say I found a video of a non-black tennis player doing the same thing, and they did, they definitely did a little one to her, but we talking about this. I get in the comments like, that is so unsportsmanlike, they always do this, da 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 da. She had a moment of a secluded moment.
Right.
A sensitivity.
Even the lady said, you can, I think she's trying to get away from the camera. Yes.
And the camera followed her, and then he released.
But did you see Naomi, the other tennis player, and how she was getting treated by the other one?
That's another one.
And she don't be playing. I like
she was minding her business, talking to herself. Can I do that? Can I? So why do you want to say that? Why do you want to do that? Why are you minding her business? She's not affecting you. She didn't come over there and whisper this in your ear. She didn't affect your performance.
Like, you came out mad.
You're mad you lost.
Yeah.
You're mad you lost.
You almost knew that you were about to lose, probably. You know what I mean? And that's why you lost. And that's why you lost.
Let's be so for real. Black women don't have the space to do anything. Even when we're not wrong, even when we are getting it 100% right, we're still looked at as not enough. It's so annoying. It's so draining. It's so draining, from the sports world to your relationship to your workplace, whatever the situation is. It is so annoying and it's so draining, because what makes me less qualified? But if we're going to come back to the relationship portion of it, why do I have to water myself down and be your yes man for you to love me properly?
And also hide me.
And I'm here to and I'm here to tell you, and I'm gonna piggyback off that. And I'm here to tell you, I'm proof. Even with being a yes man, you're still not enough.
Baby, I was a good girl who turned bad, and we gonna get into that too.
Like, it's just so draining. It's like, what as a black woman can I do? And this is a retort. I don't want no answer, because I don't get that. But it's so draining to just be in situations all the time where it's just like,
because we are
I see my attitude on white women, and it's 100% okay. I see my attitude on Latino women. That's spicy. I like that shit.
They got a word for that. It's
crazy. I tell you, you getting on my motherfucking nerves. And I don't know how to be quiet and stay in my place and do all these things, and I'm combative and I have an attitude.
Yep.
Brother.
Yep.
Like, what is that? Why is that?
White is that. But again, okay, I'm going back on what she said. What did you say? What part?
Ew, why?
The whole, it went off.
Sorry, guys. Brief intermission. Whoa. Why would you do that? Okay, good.
That's really random. Anyways, so boom. I'm just going off what my experiences were. And again, this ain't no thing of light and dark. But just going, for sure. But I'm going off of what I went through and dealing with boys, men, or whatever the case may be. Love me down, love, always trying. But who they will pop out with is always lighter than me. Always, it was always about a look, but yet love to tell me how, I love how you handle yourself, how you hold yourself, how how you look, whatever the case may be. But it be the same dudes that end up with someone lighter than me. And that's how I was like, you're just fantasizing. Again, you just want some couth. Okay. You know what I mean? And we're not doing that over here. Baby. And this is where the fine line of being private with your relationship. Don't you ever hide me, because I'm that bitch. I need you to understand that. I'm that bitch.
You gotta post me 24/7, but you're gonna post me.
You're going to let the world know who,
absolutely,
when, and why. Because
it's me.
Come on, man. Don't do that. So that always been something that respectfully kind of hurt my feelings with certain men. Most of them, all of them, to be honest, except my man. It'd be so funny when you just see who they end up with, because it's always someone lighter than me.
And to piggyback off this, it gets lighter than that for me.
Oh, for sure.
So I have had two experiences where people I've dated wanted darker than me, but wouldn't say it. And I was like, I'm looking at your track record. Like, I know you want darker.
And pay attention to that. On some real shit, pay attention to that type shit. For real. So it does matter.
You do
use it.
Just use it.
Because you've been using them.
So, for the most part, I've gotten, they typically want Caucasian or any other race that's not me. So I'm sitting here in the middle, and that's why I'm like, baby, if you light skin, we gotta stop. I'm sorry. Yeah, we just they going different race completely or white. Mm. So in the situations where white was the preference, oh, I'm trying to watch what I say on this one because you know what I'm thinking about. But it's either we're lying. Why are we lying? Okay, it's either we're lying or we're mad. We're trying to hide it. Like that's not the preference. As if I can't see what the like. I think my greatest realization that I was being left for a woman of different color. Do I want to be this candid?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. My daughter's father, baby, when he haul ass,
it's not funny.
And the whole time I kept telling him, I'm like, I don't know what to do to make you happy. I haven't met your friends. I haven't this is a huge thing. All the things I was complaining about, not receiving, not getting, not doing, yada yada yada. Right. When I said swerved and hit that corner and went and did it with a woman who didn't like me.
Swerve in that corner.
Whoa. I said, oh. So it was just me. I don't know if I don't know what the issue was, but yeah, he went and found somebody who didn't look like me. And when I tell you I attract men who literally don't like black women, but I guess them thinking dating like me being lighter would be okay. I'm not shutting up. I'm not doing all this. I'm going to be darned.
Baby, I still don't shut up.
And if you, the realest realization, like the biggest kick, like I said, was my daughter's dad. Like, you left me with 2 black babies.
Beautiful.
To go run around. I don't know what
Playhouse. Playhouse.
And you literally like, and I don't care what nobody says. No, I don't. It doesn't. It hurts. It hurts in a way that's like weird to explain because it's just kind of like what you're not understanding is you're wasting a person's time. Whether we're talking, dating, whatever the case may be, you're wasting my time when I know this is not where you want to be. I've talked to men who would prefer white women, and this is only on a talking lesson. But now I can clock it. Now I know I can see it from a mile away. That one situation where you thought I was tripping and being crazy.
Yeah,
boy. And for that reason, I was like, okay, maybe I am tripping to be crazy. And I was like, nah, like, it was just something right here. It would not come up off me. I said, I know I'm not tweaking. I know I'm not.
The whole time, nigga was lying for real.
What do y'all get out of it?
You watching, too.
What do y'all get out of that? What is it that you receive from that? Besides,
a headache.
Again, I don't have nothing to give you.
Like, bro, how old are we? Like, that whole trying to entertain mad people when you really have something going on. Like, just say that, bro. Just freaking say that.
Yeah, I don't know. And like I said, I'm already irritated. So we just gonna lay out all the table.
Crusty, musty, dusty looking.
You know who say that now? Shiloh.
Oh, what's that?
Crusty, musty. That shit's so funny.
Y'all like them wet dogs. That's what it's giving.
What?
They be wet and looking.
Yeah, I'm never really impressed by it. I'm never really impressed.
Bro, never.
It's rare.
I don't care. I don't care how y'all take this because it's the truth. It's the truth. Baby, what they say about black women, we smell off the bat. Not like all of us. No. But we smell like vanilla, cocoa butter. You know, while them other folks smell like food, wet dog, and etc., etc. It's just literally in us. And again, what they say, we are the blueprint.
95% of the time. We are the blueprint.
You know what kills me? I just said this yesterday to him. Because again, we got into it yesterday about some stuff. 10 go that fast. Oh, they love to say how they got black cousins. Like, what does that mean? Like, what does you having a black cousin got to do with me? And what is you having a black cousin change history? History's still the same, B.
I did.
Like, let's please make it make sense here. I don't be understanding that. And then y'all love to downplay it when, again, man, we have paved the way, literally. Like, literally. That's just literally.
Yeah, you want to know something that's so crazy? It doesn't even have to be like this. It don't even have to be like this. But it's the fact that I don't know if there's a superior gene in other races that they magically have versus black women. But black women, contrary to popular belief, are some of the most nurturing women on the planet Earth. Like, I watched a video where the you-know-what officers were being attacked, and it was, this was a black man, but it was a black man who literally helped him through the crowd. Like, y'all just chill for a second, just let him go, just let him go.
Right.
We're always so forgiving and so understanding, and we're keeping the peace, and we're chill, we're doing all these things. This black girl is tired. And again, I'm tired because it's just too much. It's too heavy. It's too heavy.
What is the biggest question? Who is there to save us? Who is there to be there for us? And this goes for the black men as well, bro. Like, y'all are no better when it comes to black women. And you think that we'll be able to rely on y'all, but we can't. Y'all
That's
be the
weird.
first ones to tear us down. Y'all be the first ones to have an opinion. And this what hurts us. And when it comes to a black woman as a community, we be tearing each other down, bro. And I don't be understanding that. And mind you, 99% of us, kids or not, 99% of us go through the same shit. I have so many conversations with a lot of people. I think it's in both of us. A lot of people just love talking to us. It's just, and I be sitting there listening too. You know?
I do be listening.
And when I hear people's stories, it always revert to the same thing. The same thing of us literally trying. The same thing of looking for help, that there's no help. There's no help. Y'all love to put, what's the favorite word y'all love to put? Strong. We're strong black women. Baby, I'm tired.
I'm exhausted. I just recorded a video on my computer last night. I have like a little series of digital diaries, and I literally said, I don't care what you think. No human is meant to be this strong. It's not a thing. It's not a thing. I watch. Listen, got lean up again. I watch how people run to the aid of any other woman on this planet. When it comes to helping a black woman, we don't see that.
They don't want to survive
I tell you, do I not say this all the time? There is not, I don't know who's going to take offense to this, there's not a man in my life, me, this is just for me, there's not a man in my life I can count on to save me. I don't have one of those. I don't have that option. From family, baby daddy on down. My dad has gotten better. I'm going to give him that actually. But,
Johnny!
But there is not because I'm strong, because I got it, because I can handle it. I know you'll be good.
People say that, bro.
Who told you that? Exactly. I didn't tell you that.
Exactly. Who told you that?
I didn't tell you that.
Yes.
I never told you I was okay. I never told you I was. I might be like, yeah, I'm good. Cool. Did you dig any deeper, or did you take it at face value on surface level and just go with that? Oh yeah, she's straight. Who said that? And I'm gonna get a little bit deeper and a little bit more candid and say, if you are a man with kids and a black baby mother, I know we hate the term, let's shorten it, a black baby mother, why do you feel like she has it? Do you make sure she's good? Do you make sure? Because at the end of the day, if she's not If she's not good, those kids not good. I have to mentally be where I need to be to handle my children.
And that's the first step, y'all, of mental. Forget the physical, the mental.
Mental is first, then comes physical and financial.
Yes.
Physically, do you know if I'm okay
exactly
to handle the children? Financially, because contrary to popular belief, baby, damn, because it's expensive. Am I okay to do that on top of everything I have to do? You should just be checking on me to make sure I'm good with them. Whatever they need is okay. My personal life is my personal life. Cool. However, as a mother, you really don't have a personal life until you create one outside of your kids. So, my car, them, it's mine, but they got to ride in it. They have to go to the doctor. They have to go to practice. They have to do all of those things. That's gas. That's everything. Why do y'all think we're just equipped? We're not built with the power to take on everything. Unfortunately, we've grown the habit of doing that. But that does not mean that's what we're supposed to be doing.
Nope. Baby, I'm supposed to be laying the fuck down. That's what I'm supposed to be doing.
I don't understand.
I'm tired.
And I'm quick to say, right, I'll catch a quick nap on my train. Who? Hey, my boy, watch them. Give me 30.
Okay.
What? Why? Because all of this is my load. For me, it ain't no calling on the pappies to do X, Y, and Z. It ain't gonna get done. Or it ain't gonna get done.
I'm about to say.
It grows to where, oh, y'all complain stuff. Now I'm becoming resentful. Now you're gonna see that same attitude that you don't like on us but love on everybody else. Now you're gonna get them words that are back, that are cutting deep. Because one thing I wouldn't do is cut deep if it gets to that point. I'm working on it. I don't like, I would love to be that person that's like, okay, deep breaths, let me watch my words. You keep pushing me. What else you think I'm about to do?
Okay. First of all, this goes into, I wouldn't give none of them niggas grace. And I probably shouldn't say that. I wouldn't give, let me repeat. I hope I can cut that out. I wouldn't give none of them fellas grace. Because this goes into, I had this conversation with my dad, because again, we talk, you know. You got it, bro. You gotta give people what they give you. It's simple as that.
Immediately.
That is a part of self-care. I need people to understand that. It took me years to get there. And that's okay. Now, I don't care who you are. What you give me is what you're going to get.
That was part of that sermon I was talking about earlier too.
Yes. What you give me is what you're going to get. I seen a post about how people love, like, oh, you acting weird, you acting weird, you acting weird. Are you acting weird?
What you thought this was?
Okay, like, I'm not about to keep exerting myself with all this energy to, like, figure out what's going through, what this person's going through. You're not doing the same thing for me.
Did you give a fuck about me?
You're not doing the same thing for me. So, no. Bro, honestly, grace has been a word, but, you know, and all, but it's giving. Grace needs to go ahead and go. Because people are taking that for granted as well. People are really using that as a crutch to really enable their own behaviors of how they do people and how they move. No. You don't get grace for that and keep getting passes for how you're acting and how you're being. And that goes for people around you as well. People dead ass will enable bullcrap, friendships, family members, baby daddies, baby mamas, what you allow, y'all, will continue to happen. If anybody knows me, I'm gonna say that probably a lot, because I have allowed so much from so many people And I'm so glad that I have learned the word no. I cannot. I will not. Also, I sit back and think, well, damn, did this person do this for me at one point? No, they did not. So I'm not about to overextend myself for nobody. I don't care if it's a conversation, birthday, anything. I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. I don't have it. I don't have it, and I will not have it. For you. I just don't. Gotta stop that, man. I'm telling you. It's no nothing that you should be holding on to that quote unquote valuable where you over here excusing someone's bullshit while you gotta hold on to that. Nah, let that shit go, B. Let that shit go. Let that shit go. Cause I'm telling you, that same piece of shit is fucking with your energy. Okay. It's fucking with your energy. And it's always in your head. Whatever that is, it's gonna stay in your head. You gotta let that go. Let go and let God is my favorite thing to say, honey. I'm even thinking about getting it tatted on me because I when I say I'm in a new era where I just don't. I will not. I don't have it.
Me personally, I don't have the energy no more.
I don't have it.
I have the energy. I'm already drained on it. I wake up drained. God help me, Lord.
Man, we got kids.
I wake up tired. Do you think I'm about to deal? Do you think I'm about to deal with? And even outside the kids, again, it's the weight of the world. It's the things going on. Like, unless you just have no compassion, feelings, emotions, nothing, you ain't gonna feel it. But I be feeling this shit deeply because it's just kind of like, what is this? Do you think I'm already worried about everything? Can you shut up?
Literally.
Like.
Literally.
And going back to that good old grace. Giving grace to people who you give it too, what I've learned, you give it too much, they start depending on. They depended on that. They depended on. Well, I know you gonna forgive me. I know you gonna. Who said that? Who told you that?
But this one you have to check yourself. Like I did. I allowed it multiple times.
Keep going.
And then as soon as you be like, I'm done, it's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. No, you can.
As soon as you're done, you're also the villain. Lord, do I know about that?
Baby, I've been a villain for a minute. I don't give a damn.
My last 2 major relationships, apparently I was the villain both times. The last one I decided to leave. Lord, I was the worst person on the block. We'll get on that one day. The one prior to that, I left because gonna need something a little strong for that. The last one prior to that, you made a decision to leave. I backed your decision to leave, and I was still wrong.
Dipped out.
Leave.
Who done been that motherfucker?
Oh, we had 2 different songs. We had 2 different.
Was that God? Was that Jesus? My bad. I went young boy. I'm sorry.
Okay, I went Drake. She went young. Whoa. I was leaving me that bit. All right. Okay. Well. Speaking of Jesus, that leads me to my next question. Don't know if y'all seen when T.I. had the conversation about churches being a business.
Oh.
Also,
we gotta get into that. What?
You're talking